Hey, hello, welkom by Let's Go Fishing. Welcome everybody, Benna. We're fishing Rietspruit.
Lekker man, lekker Rietspruit, vroegoggend, kyk hoe mooi. Jy kan sien dit raak koeler, dis nie meer so vroege lig.
Yeah, it's late. We are here, almost 8 o'clock now.
Ja.
I had to turn around, I had to go fetch my arms off my stand. So I guess there's a penalty on the way. Yeah, so we were almost halfway here from Rustenburg and had to turn around, but yeah, it's one of those things.
Ouderdom, dis ouderdom.
Make a list, yeah. So, but yeah, we here at Club Amigos. Yes, and what a beautiful place. Huh?
Seker by verre die mooiste hengeloord.
I've got one word. Wow.
Ja. Amazing.
That's really, really nice. It's been a while since I've been here. We used to have leagues on this bank. We're on the C block.
Yeah.
And it's just you don't wonder where your space is. It's so I'm in one stand, Benny's in the next, and it's just immaculate. Running water, a dustbin, ablution blocks. There's one that's already done on the C block, another one going up that I can see, and then the A and the B block is immaculate. Green grass to the water.
Goeie gras. Jou gras by die huis like jy so nie. Moenie jou vrou saambring nie, want sy gaan van jou vereis dat jou tuin of jou grasperk so moet lyk en dis scary mooi.
All I can say to Peter and Sonia is well done. There's a lot of hard work that's gone into this. We'll put Club Amigos, we'll put their number on, and we're gonna run into the shop a bit later.
Ja, dis die lekker ding, hier's 'n winkel, so jy kan al die LL Signature series produkte by die winkel gaan kry. Alles is daar.
Yes, if somebody next to you catches fish with something you haven't got, boom, you can go and get it there.
Daar's vanilla Coke ook. Maar ek sal dit vir jou later verduidelik.
We're gonna get started. I see this is gonna be a long day. We're gonna get started. There's a lot of fish shallow. The waters come up by maybe 60 to 80 meters.
Maklik, ja. Ja, veral hier so in die seeblok, ten minste seker 80 meter. Jy kan sien, die kameraman sal later vir ons wys die laans aan, waar hulle skoon gemaak het, hoe diep hulle in die water was, toe die water af was. Dis 'n maand terug.
Yeah, it's a lot of fish in the shallow, so I think they're eating on the grass. I've got worms here.
They're not eating in the grass. They're eating at 150 meters.
Yeah. When they jumped, I had a plan to fish deep, but when I saw them shallow, short rod on. Not short, but short.
I'm going to show you mistakes wat die mense maak. Ja, maar jy kyk die vis daar.
They are jumping everywhere. There's one in the
shallows.
Listen, check there. There's one in the shallows. Check under your rod. Just pass. Check. The back is coming out. Kyk.
Ja, maar hoe ver is dit?
David, come.
Dis 150 meter weg.
Nee. The 3 stands away. Check, just past this, not this briar, that briar. Just on the left side of it. The back keeps on popping out like that. It is literally 2 meters from the side. It's going to come out just now. Kom nou vis nou vir die mense waar jy is.
Maar die vis is daar diep. Ek het hulle gevra voor ek gekom het. Hulle wag vir die raptor in die grasgogga nou. Het jy nie die myl gekry?
Ons maak nie voerplek hier nie. Kom ons vang vis. Come, let me show you what I'm going to throw. On my hooks, 2 hard garlic floats with a sweet white dough behind that. And then T-Rex. T-Rex is a Flora garlic. Basically the same as the turbo garlic. It's just, it's got a different texture to it. It's way more clingy, like they say. It's a thicker, more syrupy base. Actually honey based. So a little bit of T-Rex, very strong, green, and raptor. So raptor we fished 1,000 times, and we're going to fish it 1,000 times more. I'm going to put those two together on the bull like that, and that's going to be my deep rod. So when you come to Rietspruit, make sure you got these 2 dips, that either turbo garlic or T-Rex. The last couple of times that I was here, caught a lot of fish on it. So it works, and if it doesn't work, just throw it again. Once you condition that column of water in front of you, you're going to catch proper fish. Let's get this rod in and see if we can catch a proper Rietspruit carp.
Ok julle, soos julle sien, ek het Vrystaatse curry op. Wat ek daardeur bedoel, ek gaan vir hom gooi tot waar ek hom kan gooi. Ek wil vandag 'n bietjie verder hengel. Julle daar gehoor, ek het hierdie hy vis is dalk 'n bietjie verder. So wat ek op die bol het, is natuurlik my raptor saam met die grasgogga. Dis iets wat ek altyd in die oggende mee begin mal oor dit. Dan het ek hierso daai soetwit garlic oesertjie, DG agter hom, en aan hierdie kant 'n Kiana met 'n DG agter hom. So baie basic, maar die plan hier is Vrystaat om daar agter. Kyk of ons daar 'n bietjie dieper vis vang. Ek gaan altyd my stokke diep hengel. Die een stokkie agter my gaan ek dalk 'n bietjie nader hengel, maar ek gaan hulle oop spoel gooi tot waar ek kan. Okay, hierdie gooi ek met 'n 1.5, so ek gaan hom bietjie nader gooi, maar nog steeds so ver as wat ek kan. Hierso het ek Energy Peach en Turbo Garlic op. Ongelooflike kombinasie as jy daai twee reuke bymekaar sit. En ja, so straightforward, gooi vir hom tot waar ek hom kan gooi. En daarso het ek die anysfloutetjies op met 'n deegetjie. En dit is dit. Nothing special behalwe daai Energy Peach chicken.
My second rod is ready to go in. All I've got on here is 2 Banlick hard floats, also with a smallish dough at the back side of it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit more dip on this one. So DKW, which is basically our honey dip. It's a very nice spicy honey. And when I fish that, I tend to put a bit more dip on, and with the DKW, a bit of Spitfire. Now what is Spitfire? Spitfire is our clove dip. Just going to have that run down like that and just tap it into the ball there. There we goes. This rod is measured out at 85 meters. I'm going to pick a spot, throw that 85 meters, and just see if it still works. Like I said earlier, I think it's about, for me, it's maybe 10 years since I've been here. And whoever ended up on this peg did not have to cast his arms off. Lots of fish on that 85 meters. Let's see if the 85 meters of yesteryear is the 85 meters of 2025. Let's see. Yeah, we've got a bite here. Pull it. Boom, chakalaka. 85 meters. A fish on. This fish is standing still. Oh, it's into a snag. Oh, there we go. Might be a bit of grass on the bottom. There we go. It's coming. First fish on. David, what did we have on here? Yeah, I can't hear it. Huh? Spitfire. David says Spitfire. Spitfire and a bit of DKW. Ooh, that's a lekker combo. Works very well in the Valdam as well. Just when you do that, remember not to be shy with the DKW. Put a bit more on. This fish is going. There's a bit of grass on my left hand side. I'm just gonna go in, shorten the distance, and see if we can net it. I don't want to try and thread it through the grass. Ooh, come fishy. Not a big fish, but it's an icebreaker. Come. Here we go. Not the biggest fish in the world, but a welcome one. On that 85 meters. Memory served me well. Spitfire DKW. and that Banley guard float with a small white doe behind it. I'm going to put it back into that same spot. Normally what happens is you catch one or two small ones and then the bigger ones start coming in. So let's see if that happens again. We're gonna do exactly the same to the DKW and Spitfire. Just like that. And on the side of the ball, that's normally what I do. Paste it like that. And voila, here we go. Okay, 85 meters on my willow tree. Dunks. Ooh, I nearly got a birdie.
Daar lyk dit my slaat lou. Ek hoop nie my vis raak geslaan nie, Mr. Lou. Daar's loukie ook aan. So maar jy het nou net gegooi.
Nou net. DKW. Dans, kerk en werk.
Yes, ja, ek kan nou nie selfs in die myne lê letterlik 50.
Ja, maar jy het daai ding in Klerksdorp dam gegooi.
Ja, maar ek hengel aan die ander kant. Ja. Dis daar my. Ja, maar is net die helfte van die visie wat hier aan is.
Bena, there's a lot of fish jumping really shallow. So I've got an extra 10-foot rod.
Okay.
I'm going to put one in shallow. You spoke about fishing for barbel.
Ja.
Put an extra rod in for a barbel. I've got some snake worms here.
Okay.
You do that?
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh, my fish just came off. No, it's on. So I'm going to throw one shallow.
Okay. And I'll go for the barbel.
Ja.
Okay,
Alright.
lekker man, lekker. Let me get this fish. Okay, daar's my vis, sê. Weet nie waar's die ander deel van hom nie, maar ja. Kom, die rekening is oop. En ja, dankbaar vir dit. Hierdie enetjie is gevang op daai grasgogga, raptor. So just do the same en ek gaan maar nog steeds stiek by my plan om my dikvisse daar agter te probeer soek.
When you do bass fishing, Bena, you get water in your mouth. Oh, gata patata. Here we go. Same size. I must say, there's really big fish, really shallow. But they are starting to move out. So I think it's just a matter of time before we get them on the deeper core.
Kissy, kissy.
Here we go.
Here you go.
Bena! Ooh, this is my deep rod. This should be a better fish. Boom, jagalaga! I say, fish on. Yes, baby. Just off camera, I told David, I just have this feeling that we're gonna catch bigger fish on these deeper rods. They do lay a bit, but that's the other thing about Rietspruit. Back in the day, there used to be plenty muddies here. And then a couple of years ago, what happened in some of the farmers had some crops on the fields, and they had to put some poison on the fields for insects. And then what happened is they had like a flash flood, and that poison didn't get chance to properly soak into the plants, go into the plants. And subsequently a lot of it ended up in the dam, and it basically killed all the muddies. It was a very sad day for fishing in South Africa, but the dam has recovered a lot. There's plenty carp now, and I know of a couple of guys that has had carp here between 7 and 9 kilos. I can't see why there isn't bigger fish. I've heard rumors about a 13 kilo, haven't seen a photo. And so even if you want to come here for a weekend, put some particle mix out, do a bit of specimen fishing, you will catch fish. You will definitely catch fish. We're definitely going to come back here for a fast cup at one stage and maybe do a day-night session. It's just so pretty. We cannot not come here again. It's really nice. I'm going to concentrate on this fish. This is on that T-Rex. and the raptor. Next one out, I'm going to add a bit more muti, bit more color, and see if we can't get a quicker bite. But this is a proper fish. Let's land it. I've got a really nice fish on the line here. Not a monster by any means, but way better than the first two. And I'm just going to swing around. This is where it gets a bit tidy or tight when they're under the rod tip, fishing a 7-pound hook link. Ooh, it's proper. This is where you normally lose them. But we're not going to lose this one today because we've got a double X hook link and a double X leader. Boom, chakalaka! Here we go. Okay, this is a nice fish. And this is why I like Rietspruit Dam. Long, lean, fighting machine. Hey, kom hier so, kom hier so, kom hier so. We're not done with you. Kom hier so, kom hier so. Luckily Benny didn't see that. Let's not tell him anything. On my deep rod, 2 garlic hard floats. There isn't a stronger garlic hard float available in our fishing market than this Signature Series one, and I have had plenty fish on this. And there's a lot of pro anglers from other brands that I know that buy this and use this when they fish a garlic hard float. So if you haven't fished this, give it a bash. This really works. What I like to do on the bottom hook, I like to put a biggish dough, make it a bit longer, and then on the top hook I'm going to make a smaller dough, so that'll stand up for a while, but late, say after 15 or so minutes, the weight of the dough and the hook is going to take it down to have it sit gently on the bottom. Alright, that's that. Now T-Rex and Raptor. Here we go. So we're going to do the Raptor first. I'm going to do a bit more. The wind picked up, so when the wind picks up, you can always do a bit more. Here we go. That's a lot more, not just a bit. And then T-Rex, that strong fluoro garlic. The water is a bit on the dirty side, so when you get water that's a bit dirty, don't be shy with your fluoro dips. Here we go. I'm fishing this rod at 120 meters. I've got a mark on my spool where I fished on the weekend on 120 meters. So let's get it there. Gatapatata. Amper. Almost Club Amigos belong to me. Almost bought a farm here. The shallow rod is going in again. DKW again. And I like this wind because that's when the clove comes to its own. Just like that. 2 Banlick hard floats. Sweet white dough, 85 meters. No mess, no fuss. That's what they're eating. I've just thrown this rod and fish on. Ooh, DKW and Spitfire. Okay, I think I'm going to make a change up because I want to catch bigger fish. That long rod does lay a bit, but we do get the quality with that. I can catch 100 of these smaller fish, and I think I've got my other line now. So this also happens. What's happening here? Ooh, fishing 101. When it goes wrong, it goes wrong. Oh, that might be a bite. I think it might be a bite. It just dropped into the water. I thought I had my other line, but this one is going to the left, and that's a benefit of the bright colored lines. Saw my leader pop out at about 40 meters, that orange leader, and I know it's not my line, and I'm into the grass. Let's go get it. Now this is a really small one. I'm looking for the auto release button here, but it's not here. Ooh, don't show Benny this one. Small little fish, but a result at the end of the day.
Kyk nou net. Ek weet nie wat jy gaan nie, wat gaan nou aan? Wat ek nou net sien. Ek probeer nou eintlik louse vis steel hierso, want ek kry nie 'n byt nie. Vir 'n dag oud nie. So nou steel ek bietjie sy stok. Hy het hierheen. Nee, ek kyk net of hier iets anders. Genade, hier is iets aan. Man, hy kon gooi mee aan my kant en so dan is dit mos nou my vis. Dis mos tegnies geso. Kyk, hy het hom letterlik. Die vis spring heeltyd so, man, ek kan nie eens veel sê 35 meter op hierdie graslyn hier voor. En hy sê vir my, gooi stok daan. Ek ken hom mos nou vir my. Ek wil mos net daar agter hengel. Ek sê nee, ek gaan nie 'n stok daar gooi nie. En hy kom slyp hier agter my om, gooi die stok. En nou moet ek begin sê sorry. Sorry maat, jy was toe reg. So kom ons skep hierdie vis, hier is nou mooi. Ek kan nie sê wat is hier op nie. Hier is LL signature series op. Want as ek hom vang met iets anders te hengel, sal ek vir hom fiks. So dit is definitief hier op. Maar ja, kyk hierso. Dus julle met hierdie katrolletjies beleef. Hy gaan julle nog bietjie meer vertel van hulle. En hy gaan net vir julle so nuuskierig maak. Net so nuuskierig maak. Die stokke, maar ek sê niks. En dan is hy weer kwaad vir my. Ek gaan groot om verskoning moet vra. Dat ek nie geluister het nie. Hier is 'n dikvis. Partykeer steel mense die regte goed. En ek het die regte stok vandag gesteel. Dat ek nou hierdie vis kon staan en verloor op sy stok, dan sal jy hom nou hoor. What you doing? Ek vang jou klein visies. Jy wil hom mos nie vang nie. Kyk hierdie bus. Papi. Zo ek jy regte rot op die regte tyd. Ching chong chong.
Okay.
Daar is hy.
Take the hook up. There's only one hook on that one.
Jy kan bly wees as jy net een hoek. As het ek nog so een gevang.
Ja. Chop and Spitfire. The one and only.
Ag nee, maar wat so hoek het jy aan? O, hy's gegaan.
Circle hook, papi.
Circle hook. Jy het met 'n circle hook nodig vir hierdie by. Goed.
There we go. I want to take a nice photo.
Goed. Daar wil hy gaan.
Okay, Benno.
Dis hy, moet ek 'n bietjie vorentoe.
Where's hy? Here we go.
Hey. Happiness. Kom nou vertel 'n bietjie meer oor hierdie vis. Of wat ek kan vertel, ek het hom
I'm going to
gezooi.
walk away now. Take my rod with me, walk away.
I've defeated him. Okay. Dankie, Lou.
Pleasure.
Off it goes. Check those lip.
The chaos is coming now. My shallow rod, I changed it up. That red is Kiana. 2 blow train pips out of the Signature Series bottle. And then the one and only paint. If Kiana and paint doesn't come in a Signature Series bottle, it is a fake. That's my original Mooties. I've made them since the beginning. If you want to fish the real Kiana, real paint, and have success with it, just try the Signature Series one. It works. But now you got a fish on there.
Ek gaan dit eerlik sê, My eerste legal fish. My eerste legal fish.
Hey, he's got a bite. Alright, let me get this rod in.
Okay, hier is nou my eerste, nee, my tweede legal vis wat ek vang. Ja nee, net ek so 'n bietjie gepouch, maar ek bedoel, hy hengel aan my kant en ek bedoel, as die bal in jou kant lê, moet jy hom speel. So hierdie enetjie het ek weer oorgegooi. Ek hengel hom met 'n bottom en ek hengel hom regtig ver. Ek weet nou nie wat is ver nie, maar ver. En toe ek hom die tweede keer oordoen en gooi toe, sit ek chop BG op, wat ek maar altyd hengel. En natuurlik Banspaas 101 en ek is sommer nou kwaad vir myself dat ek weet nie hoekom mense in die oggend vir jouself sê ja, die retry. Hengel my dit wat jy kom vir dit se net en ek het geweet hoe hy gooi. Hy gaan sit en dit lyk nou 'n mooi vis. Hy gaan hier oor na Lou se kant toe. So kom ons gaan kyk wat is aan die einde van hierdie stok.
Nice fish. Oh, right.
That's how you don't do it.
Pick it up. Was jy. Ooh, boom chakalaga.
And that's how you do it. Teamwork man, teamwork. Let ons sien. Daar sy, so hierdie ouetjie, gefluis op chop BG en Banspaas 101. Fluit wat ek gebruik het was die F250 met 'n klein DG agterna. Dan gooi jy vir hulle tot in Rietspruit hier van Ventersdorp af. Dis hy. Chi.
Kiana paint. Ooh, when they're on it. But I think it's
Jy sê 180 al van daai goed gevang, hou op.
it's time to go deeper now. Papi! I like this tractor. Every time this tractor comes here and makes some noise, we get a proper reel run. So when you come to Club Amigos, you don't get bites, just ask them to come and cut the grass behind you. Woo. Nice. Yo, I like it. I'm busy baiting up my other rod, and so I let my policeman sit in the water, and I just saw the line tightened a bit. It just came out the water a bit more, and about 30 seconds later it just picked up and slowly started pulling the slack out of the line until it started running. Man, I must tell you, this T-Rex and Raptor, anywhere you go with fresh water that's come in, it works for me. Definitely going to work for you. And try that Banlick float. There's proper garlic oil that I use to flavor that float, and I tried something new with the flavoring with the banana without the floats getting soft, so it definitely works. A lot of people are asking what reels I'm fishing with. So this reel that I'm fishing with is a Daiwa Emblem 45, and it looks really big, but it's really lightweight. And the reason why I'm fishing with it, the competitive fishing that we're doing, we are being forced to fish with 10-pound main line, and these longer spools just helps you to cast a lot further without a lot of effort. So I can easily fish with that 10-pound line at 130, 140 meters with a 20-gram sinker. And without this reel, I don't think it's going to be entirely possible. Really nice reel, and what I like about this reel, it's got a quick drag system. So it's fast now, so that I can cast, and after you cast it, just one little turn, and it's in bait runner mode. So really nice, awesome reel. The other one that Benny's fishing with is a Crosscast 45. When he catches a fish again, I'll ask him to talk about it. But we've also got some signature series equipment that's come in. Rods and reels. The rods are still prototype. Reels are in the country. I'm going to show you a little bit of that a little bit later. Let's handle this fish first. Alrighty, right. Beautiful fish. Lekker Rietspruit koppie. T-Rex and Raptor. Man, oh man. Those Banlick floats. Oh, Benna's on. Thank you, fella. Better fish, Benna?
Ja, better fish. Dit is 'n beter vis hierdie, maar hulle kom nou. Maar ek moet vir jou sê, die afstand is definitief nou 'n bietjie verder waar jy vanoggend daai tomvis so mooi voorgevang het. Voel dit of hierdie dikker visies nou net so bietjie geskuif het,
Yeah,
nee?
they definitely come on. Still a lot of small fish on that 85 meters, but I'm moving from that distance now and going to catch bigger fish now. Benna, please tell the people about those crosscast reels.
Yeah, amazing man. Ek hengel hier so met die daai crosscast 45's. En ja, what a amazing control wat daai oor vervaardig. Ek bedoel, en almal weet waaroor dit vir ons gaan oor die big pit hier voor. Met die 10 pond lyn net om my verder afstand te kry, is dit definitief die opsie om te gaan en dan vir my die lekkerste van 'n stywe drek na halwe draai en heeltemal los drek. En dit maak papgooi net soveel makliker. Waar ons altyd aan die buiteranders gewoond was, is dit nou so maklik met die front drags en daai ook kontrole wat daai dragstelsel het wat quick release is. So dit maak papgooi vir ons net makliker.
Kiana and paint is one of those combos that I've started using in the Valdam whenever we wanted to catch bigger fish, and it started at Moormans to catch those big carp. So this is my way of fishing it. So the thick paint, you get the spray paint as well. I like to put that on and paste it all over the ball. Paste it quite thin because you actually want this to dry on a bit. And you can see there's a nice bright orange color on it now. So I'm just going to leave that for a little bit. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to fish 2 little pips with that. The blow train pips out of our signature series bottle. So what I like to do with my milli pips is I like to just make them a little bit smaller. Just cut it in half. And then what I'll do is just hook it from the soft side, turn it like that and push it into the milli bomb, just like that. Alright, and the other one exactly the same. Top hook, where are you? There are you. Like that, turn it like that, and I'll push this from the top upwards. So now I want to show you something on this ball. The Kiana paint has started to dry on a bit. You can see the color is starting to change. So what I do with the Kiana now is let it run over the 1 milli pip, and then on that side I'll just do that with it. You can leave it for a while before you cast it out, but obviously if you're in a tournament you can't wait for it to dry on. But that's how I fish my Kiana paint in the Valdam. What you can do, shake it back into custard powder or put a little bit of chop with that. A lot of guys are doing that now, and then shake it back into custard powder, and they are catching really nice fish. The grass carp like it in the Valdam, but wherever we go with this combination we do catch bigger fish. So I'm going to get this oak out, fishing the 11-foot rod here. So I'm going to throw this and then tell you about this rod a little bit later. New signature series stuff, rod and reel, exciting things to come. Let's get this out. My long rod is ready again. T-Rex on the bottom, that's that dark one, and the yellow is the Raptor. 2 Bandic hard floats, small white doe behind that, stopper doe, 120, that's all you need to do to catch a proper fish. Let's get it out there. Take it. Oh, chakalaka. Here we go. On that 11-foot, just change the distance on that Kiana paint. I threw, and the tractor is here again. What I did now is change the distance. Those 2 blow train pips. This rod was at around about 110 meters. Gave it a lekker whack, but could have thrown it a bit further. But it was a good run, so let's hope it's a good fish. I'm going to tell you a bit more about this rods and reels. So this is the Signature Series Matrix 11-foot rod. So my dad is a rod builder of profession. So we decided we're gonna do the rods overseas as well. And so these are the sample rods that's come in. And it's going to be available from, say, August onwards. I'm putting them through their paces, and I fished the 10 and the 11 foot extensively. And I must say, it gives a good account of itself. I'm really happy with them. The reels is a little 5000 Matrix Vamoose reel. So Vamoose stands for run, bait runner, whatever you want to call it. A proper little reel, and I can easily fish it with this 11 foot up to that 115 meter mark. What I like about the reel, it's the Signature Series color, of course, and it's got a proper bait runner, and it's got a top fighting drag as well. Comes with 2 spools. It's going to be a mid-range reel in the shops. Don't want to say what the shops are going to ask for it. Obviously different shops will ask different prices, but it's going to come in at a proper mid-range reel. I'm very happy with them. Only fished them with 10-pound line for a competitive fishing, and I'm extremely excited about it for the schools leagues and stuff like that. If you want something proper for your child for the schools leagues, and you don't want to pay an arm and a leg for a reel, this is going to be the reel for you. It's properly going to be backed up with services and everything, and these will be in shops from April onwards. So ask in your tackle shop for them. You're going to see a lot more of them on this program, and we're gonna properly put them through their paces. This fish is quite close. Let's go get it. This fish is way bigger than I thought it was. It's a funny thing with the distance. If you get to the right distance, you get proper fish. But if you go too far, they're small again. And if you then go really far, they're proper again. But this is a really nice fish. Come. It's almost a ghost carp. Ooh, I've got some snags with a fish. Kianan paint, the original one. It will never fail you. Proper fish. Look, there's the one pip that's still on the hook. So it picked up the bottom one. This is the top hook. Just want to take that off. On that Kiana paint, around about 100, 105, 110 meters. I reckon around about 110 meters. Proper Rietspruit carp, Club Amigos, beauty. I want to put you back nicely. You jump out of my hands. And that's why we do it in the water and not on the bank. Let's catch another one. I'm baiting up my shallow rod again. Just had that nice fish on the Kiana paint. And what I've done, I pre-made a ball with some paint on. After I put the ball on, I added some paint to it. And that's how it actually should look if you want to really properly fish Kiana paint. I must say it's something that I've neglected a bit. Exactly the same. So now I'm going to put the Kiana on, just like we did in the previous one. Let that run over. Normally when they pick up that pip with the Kiana on, it's a really big fish. And that's how you throw it. You can shake it back into custard powder now. I normally don't do it, but in dams like Olifantsneck and the Vaal Dam, especially when it's wind still, you can shake it back into custard, and when it's really windy, shake it back into the SA powder. Here we go. Let's get it out.
Okay, hier is weer daai stok wat daar in Ventersdorp is, wat ek met die bottom mengel, 100 gram. Crosscast en die hier is die 12 Phantom, 12.6. So ja, ons speel 'n regte distance en ek moet sê die tempo is baie op. Vang hulle nou baie meer gereeld en die verandering soos wat ek net al vir julle gesê het gedoen het op hierdie is ek het teruggegaan na my ou chop BG wat ek so lekker oor die bolletjies spuit en dan sit ek die Bandspice 101 oor hom en 2 F250 floats met 'n DG agterna en dit het nou vir my kort visse geen lyk my weer is weer 'n mooi vis. So ja, it's happening man, it's happening. Agter ons kom ook in die kraal. Kyk, hy het al soveel vis gevang, ek het nie soveel tone of vingers in my hele familie nie. En nee, hy het hulle gelooi. Maar agter ons kom ook in die kraal. O ja, kyk hier 'n mooi vis. As ek sê mooi, dis 'n looker, nie net 'n mooi vis nie. Kyk hoe mooi sy klere. Ooh, dis 'n mooi vis. Besonders. Atsa! Daar sê, kyk hierdie beautiful. Kyk, mens kry groot vis en kry mooi vis. Hierdie is 'n mooi vis. Fully scaled mirror in Rietspruit dam. Lekkerder. Byt my ander stok, ek wil nog baie vir julle sê, maar byt my ander stok. So, ek gaan hierdie ouetjie terugplaas en daai ander visie vang.
The shallow rod. I'm here before Benny. He threw this thing too far. There's a small fish on here. I give him a big fish. He throws it far, I catch a smaller one. Yo, there's a lot of big fish in the shallows again now. A fish jumped 5 meters from the side now. Proper fish. Benno, are you gonna freestyle it?
Stealing my fish.
Huh? I'm stealing your fish, yeah. Come here. There we go. What's wrong with you, Benny? I make you catch a big one, you make me catch a small one. Whoops! And one without any manners. Yippee! 35 meters off the side. What did I put on there? Benno, what was on there? A little bit of Spitfire and chop. Just a hot garlic float with a dough. It's something that you can catch fish with anywhere in South Africa. Let's go throw. I've got one more rod to throw in, and hopefully we're gonna catch a big fish now. Benno, check Benny's gonna cast. He's gonna cast. Come on, Benny. Show us how to do it.
Jy losmaak, papa.
It's not too bad for a standard 6 girl. My short rod is ready to go out, 11 foot. Let's give it a bit of gas. Oh, yes. Oh, my soul. There's not enough line on the reel. Did you see that, Penny? Yo, that was surprising. Okay. Ooh, there goes the other rod. Ah, here we go. Fish on. Boom, chakalaka. Yes. This is our last fish for this session. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel hit that notification bell. Please tell your friends and family about our channel. The more people we get to watch it, the more we can do this. And just remember, when we fish, we rock up like you guys. We don't pre-feed. Until yesterday, I didn't know where we were going. Spoke to Benny. It was either Aldam or a farm dam where we saw some nice fish came out. And spoke to Don, the guy working in the shop. And he said, no, come to Rietspruit, there's some nice fish coming out. And we decided to come here. Decided to come and sit on the end peg here in the sea zone. There's always lots of fish here. And Rietspruit truly didn't disappoint for us. So we don't pre-feed, like I said. We rock up like you guys. What you see with us is what you get. Nothing else. It's no mess, no fuss. And that's why we say, if it works for us, it's going to work for you. Simple as that. Keep it real. Use what we use. If it doesn't say signature series, it isn't signature series. Hey, Benno?
Net so.
Net so. Okay, this one is going over you. Will you net this for me, bud? Benno, when you started fishing with me, you were fishing a clear leader.
Ja?
And now, we're fishing the orange one.
Man.
And no, but seriously, are you enjoying it?
Yes.
It's just...
Ek moet vir jou sê, ek weet nie of die kamera kan sien nie, maar in hierdie water, ek het jou net gewys, 40, 50 meter voor ons, sien jy hierdie double X 24 pond orange. Duidelik.
Ja.
En ja, ek het vandag het ek weer met die wit 10 pond ook gehengel. En kyk, mense sal nooit jou eie beel blaas nie, maar daar was goeie wat ek self gewonder het, nou waar kom daai vandaan? Daai goed trek 'n myle.
Yeah, hold this for me. I will handle that. Yeah, it's just double X or nothing. 1X and that's no 2X's.
2X's, double X's. Ek is al 'n 3X, so keep it to 2X, double X or nothing. Maar wel, ek moet jou ook komplimenteer. Kom ek ruil bietjie paar feite uit.
Here we go.
Jou produkte, Mr. Lou, next level. Ek het vandag weer goed beleef, aanskou, teksture, reuke.
We try, Benno. We try.
Nee, jy try nie, jy weet.
Alright.
LL signature.
Let's drop them. Thanks everybody. That's our last fish for the program. Thanks for watching. Tell your friends and family about us. Tell them about Club Amigos, Rietspruit. Yeah, come and join the good vibes with us. We're putting Amigos' number on here. I think it's if you want to come here, especially with a caravan, make a booking. They are very popular.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a flippin' awesome place. We're gonna run through the bathrooms for you quickly on our way out, run into the shop, just show you what they have, but a neat place. Please don't come and mess it up. I think it's catch and release.
Ja, catch and release is boeltjies op van dit.
There is bass here, there's carp, there's yellowfish.
Big bob.
A big barbel. One of our juniors caught a 24 kilo barbel in a league. So if you like fishing for barbel, they are here. Yeah. But thanks for that, Benno. Thanks for the day.
Okay, bietjie like and subscribe and share button hier toe.
Okay, please do that for us. All right, thanks. Let's go home.